Hey everyone, it's Melanie here with Anthony.
Hi everybody.
And I am smoking a Santa Muerta by Black Label Trading Company, and Anthony is smoking
A Tatuaje Monster Michael.
No, he is not. I was so making fun of him because he thought he grabbed a Monster Michael, but it was so dark in our room where our humidor is, he grabbed a Black Label, and I was kind of giving him a hard time because I love those and I smoke them all the time. And he's like, they're not all for you, Mel. And he thought I was talking about the Monster,
Yep.
but I was talking about the Black Label, and he's like, oh, well, those aren't my favorite. And I'm like, yeah, the Black Labels are my favorite, and I was saving the Monsters, but whatever. These are the fights that you have when you're couples and you both smoke cigars.
Yep, and your wife is super selfish about her cigars.
I'm not selfish. You shouldn't have got me on your special cigars from the get-go.
What was I thinking, everybody? What was I thinking?
See, he never started me out on dumbass gas station cigars.
That's true. I started off on the good stuff.
All on the good rare stuff. He started me out on the goods because he loves me. And now I show him my love by smoking all the good cigars myself.
And stealing them. So we've been preparing all morning for our video that we're going to do later this afternoon. We got an idea about what we're going to talk about, so we're going to do a working lunch on it right now. And we're also doing some research on, lately I've been noticing in a lot of YouTube videos, I've been trying to study them more, see what guys are doing differently in them and all that. And it looks like a lot of people are using jazz hands all the time in their videos. Not going to name any names. Cigars Daly. But I'm like, why are there all these hands in these videos? And so I started doing some research on this. And apparently, like I thought, there are some videos out there that demonstrate why you should be using hand motions and things like that when you're talking about near and dear subjects to your heart. See, look, I'm using hands now. And that's the other thing. Everybody that's on these videos seems like they're on crank half the time. Like, hey, everybody! And then they do their, like, spiel. So I'm like, there's got to be a reason. The guys aren't ever going to admit to this. But TNT Cigars, Cigars Daly, Tim and Brad, long ago when they're just small little pups in the sea, came to little old me and came to a good friend of ours, Rob, and we gave him a lot of starting off advice about different things. And one of the things
this is true because I was there.
She was there, so they can't deny it.
And they ordered like a ton of stuff, like a ton of stuff from us
because we had a great relationship and a great connection, and we love the guys. But one of the first things that we were talking about, especially when they were talking about YouTube channels and things like that, is Rob especially is a big fan of Gary Vee and Casey Neistat. And so when I see certain things start popping up in videos, I often wonder why they're in videos.
But I'm telling you, this cigar, so good, you guys.
And this Monster is
It's not
fantastic.
The freaking Monster.
I'm pretending it's one because that's what I thought I grabbed.
I wish we could smoke. We're going to have lunch, and I just wish we could smoke during lunch.
I know, and we're outside for lunch. It's a gorgeous day here in AZ. 80 degrees outside. It's winter time. It's 80 degrees.
It's like my perfect day because I hate being cold.
Watch the vlogs from some of your favorite cigar people, and there's only one that really does it right now. He follows the Casey Neistat formula, which is introduction, then you do a little bit of a scenery thing, like you running or city moving traffic.
Oh, let's do that.
We should do some of that today. Today we're running, so we're going to use that as our little segue.
I'll do a running. You'll videotape me.
I look like I was actually just doing a cow.
Milking a cow. We're milking a cow.
Milking a cow today.
You can milk me, honey.
I could.
And we're gonna eat lunch.
And we'll have like a picture of like our lunch sitting there.
While
and
we
like
eat
the
it.
breeze blowing by. And we'll be like, lunchtime strategy session.
Hey, yeah.
And we'll have like a quick little video of us sitting there going, and you'll be doing like, and all that.
Alright, guys. We'll talk to you. I'm gonna...
I keep pointing like with a finger. No more of that.
No, Dad.
I gotta point like this. I did not have sex with that woman. Because that's what Bill Clinton always did.
Did he?
I feel like he was one of those guys who always
Do you think he had sex like under the that'd be hot though. Like who wouldn't? I mean, if you were Monica Lewinsky, how would you not have sex with the president? Like
because he's married.
I know, but he was a man in power. Did he, now when he said the cigar thing, what did they mean by that? Because I never knew what that meant. Like, did she suck on his cigar, or did that mean suck on his dick?
No, you're missing, no.
What was the point?
He took the cigar and did something else with it.
Like, put it in her? Ew! That's what it was?
And then lit it up.
And then lit it up?
Well, he put it in his mouth.
Ew! So we just had lunch at AJ's. I lit my.
Good.
I'm so full. I ate too much. I just lit my cigar back up.
I haven't lit mine up yet.
He's a loser.
Yep. And oh my gosh, guys, we just pretty much solved all the cigar world's problems in one lunch period.
It's because I'm like Gandhi. Wait, is Gandhi the god? No. I'm Mother Teresa? No. I'm like Jenna Jameson? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's, okay, you guys, Anthony doesn't know this really, or he'll never admit to it. Gosh, I'm already needing Botox. Okay. It's hard for Anthony to admit to this, but like, I have all these amazing ideas.
Not true.
And I'm a genius, so I'm one of those people that come up with like really great ideas, and then I'm like, wow, look at this great idea. Okay, I'd say 9 out of 10. I have like 9 out of 10 great ideas. I'm always coming up with like amazing ideas, and it's just like, if I had $1 million, I could actually come up with them and do something with them, but like, because I don't have any money, like my great ideas just have to stick with me in my head. Hard. It's so hard being me because like I have so many great ideas and they just get stuck in my head. Every day I don't worry about the FDA. I don't worry about, you know, the Scandinavian people. Well,
should, because I'm Scandinavian.
We don't know that. I really want Anthony to get a DNA.
I'll be invading your territories later on.
I've heard, aren't the Scandinavian people like really good looking?
Wow, that's hurtful. That is hurtful.
No, I'm saying, aren't they like blonde and stuff?
Some of them. But
wait, is Scandinavia like
with a great beard and a great personality and smile?
Well, you don't know if you're Scandinavian because you're adopted, honey.
I'm part back down below. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this cigar is actually smoking really great. It tastes like a really nice Nicaraguan cigar, and at first I didn't like the Santa Muerta when it first came out. This one is the 2017 one. The 2016 was fantastic. This one needed a little bit of age, and it has been how many months since it came out?
The 2017 one?
Yeah.
Came out in November.
So it's been 2 months, and it's actually, it needed those 2 months. At first I wasn't too impressed. I just felt like it needed some time, and it's tasting really nice. It's not like a typical black label. It's actually pretty mellow for black label. It's the spice is not as prominent as most of your black label cigars. I would say it's pretty even throughout. It has some really great flavors. It's a typical Nicaraguan flavor to it, if that's a good way to describe it. How would you describe it, honey?
Santa Muerta?
Mm-hmm.
Really creamy, medium-bodied cigar with little notes of spice here and there, but mostly just creaminess, and it's got a little bit of like a natural sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's very nice. Like it really,
it's a really good cigar.
It needed the 2 months that I'm actually very pleased I smoked it again because I was kind of holding off. Where are we going?
We're gonna go pick up the boys real quick because we're not gonna be able to, because you promised to pick them up.
Look at how great this ash is holding up.
That's such a nice ash.
Oh gosh. It was in the washroom and I just made it. Okay, everyone, seatbelts on. Seatbelts. It's the law.
Hi, Miss Jury.
How was everybody's day at school today?
Hi, crossing guard.
Hey, Gracie, can I tell you something?
I wonder if she'll let me cross her garden. Oh, man.
So we just got the kids from school. We're all smushed in the car. That's Olivia. Yeah, she has whipped cream on her face. So Gracie is in junior high. She's too cool for school. Right, Grace?
Sure.
She has to roll her eyes.
So weird.
Grace, what did you do at school today?
Was that show always cleaning off? I changed it. I want to see Peter Rabbit with Olive.
What?
What's your favorite thing about school? Or PE?
No.
Oh, you said lunch? I thought you said not much.
It was like a...
So you like lunch?
Yeah.
Or PE?
One night when you
Stop it,
Daddy,
Thanks for
Daddy,
letting
you
us out.
use time cloth.